to ClassKick and log in, that would be great. I'm going to wait for a few more of our friends to show up. But I'm going to help you get your Unit 1 writing assignment done today. So please log into ClassKick. If you are not able to log into ClassKick, will you let me know so that I can help you get logged in? Good morning, everyone. I need you to log into ClassKick. When you've logged in, let me know that you're in. Okay, so everyone's gonna go to ClassKick and log in. If you are having trouble getting logged into ClassKick, then message me and let me know that you're having a hard time getting in. If you are in, then go ahead and go to the Unit 1 writing assignment, and then just let me know that you were able to get logged in. Okay, so everybody please get logged in. We are definitely going to see some grades increase today. So let's do it right before the weekend. That sounds great. Okay, Aubrey, you don't see anything that says Unit 1 writing assignment? That is very weird. Let's see if I can find out what in the world is going on. And Aubrey, you're logged into your account, right? Let me make sure you're on the roster. Can you see anything else for algebra? Okay, let me make sure that you are on the roster then. Let's see, what about everyone else? Is anyone else logged in? Gio, Odalis, Logan, Kiera, Mia, Mila, Alina. Okay, Odalis, what's going on? Are you not able to get logged in? Yeah, we're logging into ClassKick. You're logging into your profile. Okay, the password is your student ID number. Unit 1 writing assignment, yes. And if that's not working, let me know so I can reset it for you. Okay, Aubrey. It says that you are on my roster. Aubrey, are you logging in with your Texas Online Prep email? The email is your Texas Online Prep email. So it should be like your first name, last initial, and then I think it's the last 4 of your student ID number. Okay, Aubrey, will you send me a picture of like what you can see? You can text it to that number if that's easier. Okay, Sarah, let me look. Because I did a bunch of grading last night. So did you do it last night? I don't see any hands raised. Okay. I will look. Okay, I'm just waiting for them to load. So give me just a second. Although I don't see anything coming up for yours. It's not a class code. You are just going to click on at the bottom. It says like log in or like use email. I don't remember exactly what it says. You are going to type in your Texas Online Prep email, and then the password is your student ID number. Okay, Lanaya, what ID number are you using? Sarah, I'm not seeing any work on your slides. Okay, let me go back to my rosters here and try to figure out. Okay, so Lanaya, you need your student ID number. I'll reset yours. Riley, it's just your student ID number. You'll have to give me a second. I'll have to go in and try to look it up in my school system if you don't know it. Okay, Lanaya. And then Riley, make sure you write this down so that way, because this is where we do all of our homework. So you're gonna want to make sure that you write this down because you're gonna be logging in at least a couple times a week. Okay, Lanaya, go ahead and try to log in again. Riley, let me see if I can get your student ID number. All right, let's see. Mila, Kiera, Logan, Marcus, Adrian, Adler, Gio, and Mauricio. Are y'all logged into ClassKick? Okay, awesome. Were you able to find the Unit 1 writing assignment? Okay, good. So go ahead and go to the first problem on that page. Let's see, Riley. All right, Riley, I'm going to send you a message with your student ID number. Thank you, Aubrey. And then let me go ahead and reset your password real quick to make sure. Okay, Riley, go ahead and try to log in now using that password. Aubrey, let me look real quick at your email. Okay, let's see. So Aubrey, if you click on that back arrow, I don't know if you should be in shared assignments. Click on that back arrow. What does it look like if you click on the back arrow? What is your screen? Do you see anything there? Actually, you know what? Yeah, Sarah, give me just a second. All right, guys, make sure you're getting logged in because we are going to go over these problems together. I'm not going to do the the exact problem that's on your assignment, but it's the same steps. I just switched the numbers around. And then I'm going to give you time to go ahead and do it. Okay, so if I use yours, Aubrey. Nope, you don't need a class code. You're going to click the login button, and you are going to type in your texasonlineprep.org email, and your password is your student ID number. Okay, so Aubrey, when I log in as you, I can see the Unit 1 writing assignment. Like as soon as you log in, it says assignments under Mrs. Smith, and it's the second to last one. Okay, so Aubrey, you logged in as a teacher. So go ahead and log out. And when you click login this time, it will say log in as a teacher or student. And go ahead and log in as a student. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and actually, Aubrey, I'll wait till you get in. Sarah, yes, I can try to send you your student ID number. Okay, there's that student ID number. Let me know if that works. 2. Aubrey, you don't need the class code, sweet girl. Okay, go to log in where it says class code, like right underneath. There's a button that says log in. And you are going to use your Texas Online Prep email. Okay, Lanaya, are you putting in your entire Texas Online Prep email? Can you send me what email and what password you're putting in? All right, send me your email and your password. I'll try to log in as you as well so we can get you in here. Because we've got to be able to log into ClassKick. Okay, let me go. Okay, so Aubrey, did you just go to like regular classkick.com? And then when you like hover over the login button, does it give you an option to log in as a student or teacher? Okay, Lanaya, it's letting me log in as you. So maybe you'll need to go to your settings and clear your cache and cookies. Because it's letting me log in as both of you. So go to your settings and clear cache and cookies. And if you need to log out and then come back in, that's totally fine. It won't let you what? Log in? Okay, are you at classkick.com? Go ahead and clear your cache and cookies for me. Okay, do you know how to do that? Okay, go ahead and do that. Hey Juan, are you able to get logged into ClassKick? Okay, cool. Go ahead and log in and go to the Unit 1 writing assignment for me. Lanaya, were you able to clear your cache and cookies? Okay, and then now are you able to log in if you go to classkick.com? Okay, no worries. So Aubrey, are you clicking on the button underneath where it says class code? Are you clicking on the button that says log in? Okay, and is it giving you a spot to put an email or a username and then a password? Does it give you a spot to put your username and password? But you're clicking on student whenever you go to log in, right? Okay, maybe do you have another browser you could try, like Firefox or something? Okay, try Firefox and let's see if that will work. Because if you're clicking student, there's no way it should log you in as a teacher. Unless you've created like a teacher account. Okay, Lanaya, what is it telling you? Can you send me a picture of what it's telling you? You can do it in an email, or if it's easier for you, like if you're just doing it on your phone, you can text it to this number. Sarah, were you able to get back in? Okay, so Sarah, the one that I have for you, I don't see any answers. But let's go over. I just want to at least get some of you started. So I'm going to go ahead and start. If you're having trouble logging in, just take some notes with me, and then we'll work on getting you logged in while everyone else is working. So if you look at slide number 2, oh, Sarah, you're here. Okay, it says use the pen tool to solve the following equation. If the pen, okay, awesome, Aubrey, good deal. If the pen tool doesn't work for you, you can write it on your own paper and like upload a picture, or you can type it out. That's fine, okay? So I'm going to be doing the steps for a different problem right here in Classkick, okay? Then I'm going to pause and give you time to go into your writing assignment. Okay, Lanaya. You could try to click continue with Google if you want and see if it will let you log in that way. And it doesn't let you? Okay. Can you try using Firefox? That seemed to work for Aubrey, so maybe that would work for you. Are you logging in as a teacher or a student? Okay. Maybe try logging in with Firefox and see if that will work. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at this first problem. First, we have 3 minus 2 times x plus 1 equals 4x minus 5. So the first thing I'm going to do, if I follow order of operations, P stands for parentheses. Okay, in my parentheses, I have x plus 1. The first number, x, has a variable, x. 1 does not, so I cannot combine those. The second thing is exponents. That's what the E stands for. I don't have any exponents. The third thing is to multiply or divide, whichever comes first. So this number, -2, is right next to this parentheses. That means we're going to multiply. This -2 is going to multiply everything in the parentheses. So it's going to be multiplied by x and by +1. So if I rewrite this, I would get 3 minus 2x. -2 times x is -2x. -2 times 1 is -2. And then I'm going to rewrite the rest of my problem. So if you want to go ahead and do the first step on yours, you're going to distribute that +2. Okay, so go ahead on your Classkick writing assignment. Distribute your +2. Hey, Noah. Hey, Alejandra. Are y'all able to get logged into Classkick? Okay, let's see. Oh, Dallas, I don't see you online. Yeah, so yours is a different equation. Don't write down what I have on my board, but our steps are going to be the exact same. Kiera, can you get to page number 2 and start working on yours? It is called Unit 1 Writing Assignment 2022. Okay, after you have distributed, you are going to combine like terms. So like terms either both have the same variable or they don't have a variable. So we are going to combine, on mine, I'm going to combine the numbers that do not have a variable. So that would be 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2 gives me 1. And everything else is going to stay the same. So go ahead and do the second step on yours. Awesome. Thank you, Lanaya. You have 2 like terms. Okay, so you're going to combine your x's and you're going to combine, or sorry, you just combine your x's. All right. Now we need to get all of our x variables to one side. I am going to move the variable on mine from the left because I want to move that. I want to get rid of that negative variable. So you are going to move the variable from the right. I have a negative 2x. You have a negative 4x. For me to get rid of my negative 2x, I'm going to add 2x. Okay, so you're going to add 4x to both sides. Now, I still have this minus 5 next to my x values, so I'm going to get rid of that. I have a negative 5, so to get rid of a negative 5, I'm going to add 5 to both sides. The last thing I'm going to do is divide by 6 because I have 6 times x and I want to get rid of that 6. So the opposite of multiplying is to divide. All right, I'm going to pause to give you a second to finish doing your math work on the left, and then we'll type out our steps together. All right, so what we're going to do right now is just go back through our problem, and on the right-hand side of your page, it says use a text box to write and number your steps for solving the equation. All right, so step 1, the first thing I did was distribute. I distributed negative 2 to x plus 1. You should have distributed 2 to 4x minus 4. Okay, I'm going to leave my steps up here so you can see. Step 1, distribute. And you're going to tell me, okay, what did you do next? The next thing I did was I combined 3 minus 2. Because those were my like terms. So you're going to write what like terms you combined. Don't just write combine like terms. You need to tell me what terms you combined. Okay, for me, step 3 was I added 2x to both sides. You will write whatever you did for your next step. Whatever you added to both sides, that's what you'll write there. Step 4 for me was to add 5 to both sides. You write whatever your next step was. Step 5, I divided both sides by 6. And that was my very last step. Okay, so I'm going to pause for a second to give y'all a chance to get caught up here. But I'm going to give you about 2 minutes. And then I do want to go over the next one as well, because we're going to go over how to graph your solution on the number line. Slide 3. Go to slide 3. So I want you to go ahead and start working on your solving. Okay. Again, I'm going to solve up here on the board, but your numbers will be a little different. I want to caution you real quick for the first part. We're going to distribute again. Okay. Yours for part 3 just has a negative sign and then parentheses. So we want to go ahead and assume that that is a -1. Okay, that's a -1. So your first step is going to be to distribute -1 to 2x and negative 4. That's your first step. So I just gave you that one for free. Your first step is to distribute the negative 1 okay, and I'll make mine the same. So I'm going to distribute my negative. So I would get 2x minus x plus 1. And then this says greater than or equal to 8. Again, we're going to combine like terms. So 2x minus 1x just gives me 1x or x. Now, you're going to have an extra step on yours because you are going to now add that you have the negative 4x on the right side of your inequality. You need to move that over. So you're going to add 4x to both sides. Okay, so go ahead and finish solving your equation. I'm going to give you 2 minutes, and then I want you to come back, and I'm going to show you how to graph the solution. Your own equation. My final answer, you should get a whole number for your final answer. So if you're getting a decimal, check again. Okay. But when you get your final answer, mine says x is greater than or equal to 7. So on your next slide, slide 4, there is a number line. You are going to graph your solution. So for me, I'm going to put a circle at 7, and I'm going to color it in because I have an equal to sign underneath my inequality. And I want to shade the X values that are greater than 7. So I'm going to shade to the right. If your sign is flipped the other way, then you need to shade the other way. Okay? And then again, we are just going to type out our steps. Okay? So that's what we're doing for slides 3 and 4. Slides 5 and 6, I worked out a problem, but I made a mistake. So on slide 5, you're just going to circle where I made my mistake. Slide 6, you're going to work it correctly. Okay, so I am going to be quiet unless you have questions. If you have questions or you need help, let me know. Let me know what slide you're on. I can come help you. But we've got 2 minutes left. So I want to give you the rest of the time to work. Some of you have another small group with me at 10. That's because we're doing our Unit 2 writing assignment. Okay, so you'll have to log out of this one, but don't log out of Class Kick. Okay? I'm going to go ahead. Okay, awesome, Logan. You can start working on the Unit 2 if you want. I'm going to go ahead and write out my steps that I did on this one, just so that you have an idea of what I'm looking for. Yes, Kiera, you are working on the Unit 1 writing assignment. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end this class because I'm going to get the small group for the 10 o'clock set up. So finish working on your Unit 1. If you have questions, just join me in the 10 o'clock one. I'm going to go get it set up right now, okay?